had some damage last year, which was across old plantings and new, which was damaging. So held us up for probably a year.
Spray drift occurs when the spray drifts away from its intended target. This not only means that the crop does not get the full benefit of the application, but it can also cause damage to other areas. Such damage can affect vineyards, native ecosystems, native gardens, and rainwater tanks. The issue costs the industry millions each year and is getting worse.
Definite crop loss, and the new plantings we probably lost a year's worth of growth, which is not what you want to see.
Spray drift is caused by several factors. Application factors can include things like nozzle size, boom height, and boom speed. And weather factors can include things like hazardous inversions, wind speed and direction, and delta T. Spray drift can travel long distances, sometimes even up to 100 kilometres away from the source. Long distance spray drift is often caused by something called a hazardous inversion. So what is an inversion and what makes it hazardous? An inversion occurs when a layer of warm air sits above a layer of cooler air near the ground. This typically happens at night. The old rule of thumb is to not spray about 2 hours before sunset to 2 hours after sunrise, because inversions often occur during these times. Inversions are measured by comparing the temperature at 1.2 and 10 metres above the ground. This is known as the vertical temperature difference, or VTD. During a hazardous inversion, the air is very stable. This causes the droplets and pesticides to remain suspended in the air instead of settling. An overnight breeze can carry these suspended particles to sensitive areas, leading to widespread damage. This can be caused by a single spray operation or by multiple spray applicators, leading to a cumulative effect. The APVMA is a national regulatory body for pesticide application. The APVMA explicitly states that spraying must not be done during a hazardous inversion and that all inversions must be considered hazardous unless otherwise defined. It is illegal to spray during a hazardous inversion because it is harmful to communities and it damages the environment. Ignorance is no longer an excuse to avoid being fined and penalised. Recent studies have revealed that inversions are considered hazardous when there is not enough vertical air turbulence. It is a misconception that inversions cannot occur when there is wind. The vertical fluctuations of the wind determine whether the particles are pushed to the ground, dispersed, or suspended in a concentrated layer in the air. Hazardous inversions have been measured since 2023 and are sometimes known as sigma W. Biosecurity SA requires detailed record keeping for all spray applications. This includes documenting whether spray application was done during hazardous inversion conditions. There is a whole checklist to go through when considering safe spraying. One of the very first things that you should consider is there a hazardous inversion.